Yeah, that's good, bro.
That's good. You hear me? I'm good.
Yeah, you fine. You hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Everybody straight? Everything's good?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's roll.
Got that. Let me get into this intro real quick, because why not? Welcome you guys back to another episode of No Need to Talk Pod. I'm your co-host, Anthony. Follow up my other co-host, Cam.
What's up?
And we're going to start right there.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir. Got that 2022.
It is, bro.
That's crazy. Goodbye, 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, 2022.
Everything's going to be the same, so.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think nothing's changing?
No. I think I have my mask on. Ain't nothing changing. Come on, bro. But first, before we continue, make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
If you want to listen to audio only, don't want to see our faces, head over to Apple Podcasts.
Rate us a 5-star.
Check out all the links in the description.
Yes,
and,
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And shout out to everybody that has New Year's resolutions that aren't going to
Happen? Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna take that back. I hope you can get that 6-pack you always wanted.
Yeah, somebody was telling me that their New Year's resolution was to drink more water. And I was like, I'll call you, the second week of January and see if you fall through.
Exactly. Imagine your resolution is to drink more water. Like, are you like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Come on. But how you been, dog?
I've been good. It's been some time.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been here since the award show.
Exactly. And we haven't recorded a pod since the award show.
Yeah, bro. We're just commercial though.
Exactly. Just to add, which is gonna come out the day.
It'll be 2 days before this drops.
Yeah, before this drop. Yeah, 2 days before this drop, which is exciting. I'm excited for it. I never edited a skit before, so that was the first time I edited a skit, and I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, first, bro. We haven't been here for a long time. This has been stuff I've been like dwelling on.
What's up?
I'm not sure if this is a good to start up because this is the new year, man.
Right.
This is the first episode of the new year.
Right.
I want to start off right.
Right.
My thing was I'm thinking like Donald Sterling, he should still have the team, like the Clippers.
Elaborate. Go ahead. Continue, Cam.
Because how many white people that own teams
Right.
say nigger with the ER, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing that happened is he got caught.
Yeah. And the comfort of his own home.
Exactly. But really should have been charged was the woman for invasion of privacy. And at the end of the day, he still won. Want me to elaborate on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because he bought the team, I think in 1981,
Yeah.
he bought the team for $2.5 million. And then sold the team for like a couple billion.
Exactly. That boy's still up.
Exactly. So he should have kept the team. I don't know what that did.
You feel like either way, it just helped him.
Yeah.
Tough.
And I think it was like a 15,000 return.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, of course. Because what's that name? What's the dude name that owns it now?
I think it's the dude that used to be the CEO for Microsoft.
I can't remember the name, dude. I can't remember the dude name, but they say he overpaid a lot on that.
Yeah.
Which is like, it blew my mind.
To him, he has like 100-something billion.
So it was cool. He was like, what? $3 billion? That's not a lot to me. Here you go.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy though. I'm sitting here and thinking about it. Like, man, imagine he's like, you're a billionaire and then you were at like 100 billion, like 80 billion, and somebody asks you for like 3 billion for something, and then you're like, sure, here you go, man. Let me buy that off you.
Exactly.
That's nuts to think about it. My broke ass over here, like, wow, okay.
Yeah, man. But that's one thing. He just had the team. It's kind of like how when people was like, man, I wish Trump was still in office so they can see like who's racist or not.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's kind of like that. Like
kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know what else I say to that? Probably did him a favor. Because the whole time he had the team, they was ass. So it's like nothing changed. He's like, man, get the fuck.
I don't think people own teams to
win. Of course. You think people own teams just to own teams? The people who own teams to have a championship.
But I think if they're still not performing good, they still get a profit though.
Yeah, but
I know if you win more, of course,
exactly. But like, dude, these dudes if I was on a team, I would want these dudes to win. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to own no team and then we ass and I'm paying people salaries just to see people lose.
If you was on the team, right, what would you have more comfort with? Like knowing your owner saying the hard ER, or have to assume that he's not saying it?
I wouldn't know if you. I wouldn't if I'm like an owner or like a player.
No, you're a player.
Like I hope I'm assuming that he's not saying it.
But see, you have to assume, right? That's a lot of mental time you have to assume.
Nah, because I was just assuming it's like I know this man not saying that. You know what I mean? And then move
brush it
forward.
off.
But if I'm working for a dude that is saying it, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like, man, I hate these chicken loving people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine he's out there saying that. That's kind of feeling different though. I'm like, I feel uncomfortable like knowing this dude's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine you work, but isn't that like everybody's boss?
Yeah, like you never know.
Like you know what I mean? Like if you work for a company that's like a franchise, like Publix or like you know what I mean? Like you work for a big franchise, you get what I'm saying? The person who owns that franchise is probably racist.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy to think about it. So at the end of the day, nigga, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, but bro, I just feel like he should have just kept the team. At the end of the day, he's still because the purpose of him was losing the team. I think because so he doesn't be associated with the NBA.
Right.
But at the end of the day, he still won.
Yeah, cause
He got paid more than the whole bench.
That man got paid more than everybody's salary in the whole NBA.
Exactly.
Combined. And a little bit more. Hey, got it. I feel like that boy came out on. Hey, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna entertain you.
But they came out on top.
No, I'm not gonna entertain you. I'm not gonna entertain you. You're on that side. You're alone. I'm not entertaining you.
So you don't. Okay.
I'm not entertaining you, bro. I'm not entertaining you.
You know what I wanted to do?
What's up?
Since we're off of that, I actually wanted to read like all the topics I couldn't get to
from last year.
Yeah. You know how Saturday Night Live does the jokes that didn't get through?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Go ahead, Cam. You know what I want to do before we get to that?
What?
Do you have New Year's resolutions?
No, I don't. Because I don't like lying to myself.
You don't?
No.
Wow. Shit. So you don't have nothing for your brand?
I want to see a New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Do you want to call that New Year's? That's just goals?
Yeah.
All right. Then we're going to use those as their New Year's resolution.
Oh, New Year's goals. Yeah. I guess
goals.
that's different.
Yeah, that's better. You know, that actually sounds better than New Year's resolution and New Year's goals.
Yeah.
Because like resolution is like you're not going to do it. But goals is something you work towards.
Yeah.
So
but and also, I think like when people say resolution, it's like something you have to finish that year.
Exactly.
And goals is forever lasting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Depends if you finish it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like if your goal was to drink more water and you didn't drink more water in 2022, then you failed.
Exactly. You're right about that. You know what my resolution is? It's mostly for this podcast phase. I want to see 1,000 subscribers. I didn't get that last year. So I wanted to get it this year.
Yeah, our social media department fumbled the bag.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Fucking crazy. But I want to get that same goal this year. You know, around your birthday to have 1,000 subscribers. We can do it. You can get it there. You know what I mean? Just consistency. Come on now,
bro. I'm gonna take your goal.
You want to take my goal?
Yeah.
You want to see that too happen?
Yeah.
For this year. There you go. That's our resolutions. Continue.
Continue. So need this.
Yep. Let's go to the topics you never got to talk about in 2021.
All right. I don't know why we didn't. The reason why I probably didn't get to these was we either had a guest, and you know when we just have guests, we can't.
We don't talk about topics.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We talk about the guests, and then sometimes when we do have topics I read off here,
right,
and then we go to a whole different rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want me to read them all out?
No, just pick one. Let's pick one. I don't think we're getting into all of those. I'm damn sure not getting into all of them.
All right, this one I'm gonna start with. Who? Okay, this kind of goes to the same point I started with. Okay?
Nah, man, moving on. Shit. Give me a goddamn phone.
I'm reading one. I got one.
All right, go ahead.
I'm just giving you a disclaimer.
All right.
This note was who freed more black people, Trump or Abraham Lincoln?
Oh, Jesus Christ. But didn't Abraham Lincoln, free all the slaves in the South?
Yeah, so that they can go to war. Trump freed them so you can play basketball again, bro.
Who played basketball again?
D'Angelo.
Oh, that's one dude.
And then he freed
Kodak. He's freed like Kodak, Lil Wayne. But it wasn't
some other people.
white people that was in politics.
Oh yeah, he freed them too.
Yeah, he wasn't white people. So that's 3 people, Cam. 3 black people.
Yeah, there's more, but that's on the figures I know.
There's more black people he freed.
Yeah.
I know he freed a whole bunch of politics dudes. Whole bunch of dudes like lawyers and shit.
Yeah, his homies.
Yeah, his dogs. But goddamn, Cam, that's a. I feel like Abraham because he freed like all the slaves though.
But it's like,
but he freed the slave. But okay, you got the emancipation. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to say it. But you got that helped them be able to get into the war to help free themselves. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he gave them the roadmap to help them free themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So without him, all of them would still be picking cotton for a little bit longer.
So it's kind of like a greater means to it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
before that, they couldn't even go to war. So
Matter of fact, you're right. You know why? Because Trump didn't get Hoover out.
get Hoover out the joint.
Yeah. So
Moving forward, knocking that out. Let's go. I like this one. We're knocking them out. Now we're not doing it one by one. Fuck that.
we're not. I'm picking the best ones. Oh, I did this one when Will Smith was in the news. We didn't talk about that.
Jada?
Yeah,
I said
the only thing that can save him from this is Big Willie style going platinum. Not platinum, going diamond. It's close to diamond.
It is. Tell me the truth, yo. What is Will going through over there in that like this nigga wife Jada is like off the hizzy.
No, I feel like
You know what I blame? That goddamn red table talk bullshit. You know what it is? You know what else? You know what else that is? Because the red table talk, right? The whole idea of it is like to let nothing be held back. You know what I mean? They don't want nothing to be held back. They want everything out in the open air. And I feel like that's the most dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Some things need to be private.
Yeah.
You understand? Not
but
everything
I think
needs
he
to
also
be
did it
public.
because he was putting out his book.
That too. Like,
It was great marketing.
I understand that point, but like Jada herself, like talking about like her previous life, like, you know what I mean, love life, relationships.
With Tupac?
Not that one, but like with remember when you had that entanglement situation?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we what we doing, bro?
During that whole thing, what's his name? August Alsina. He dropped a song with Rick Ross called Entanglement. Rick Ross' verses on there was pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just sitting here like, man, there's some stuff that should remain private. You know what I mean? It's not.
But it's for our entertainment, though. At the end of the day, man.
I believe so. But you know what I mean? You can entertain this in other ways. Like she was in what do you mean, the new Matrix movie. She did a pretty good job. You know what I mean? That's entertaining. Yeah,
She was in the new Matrix.
yeah, Matrix movie.
That movie was Fugazi.
You watched it?
I didn't watch it yet, but I knew it was Fugazi, but I didn't see the original Morbius in it.
You see, you just lost me right there. You lost me right there. You gotta watch it.
You thought it was good?
It's good. It's good. It's actually good. It's like it's really good. Like, oh my god.
I didn't see the original. I don't think what is his name? Not Larry Fishburne. That's not him. Well, the original.
Yeah, the first 3-pack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He wasn't in there, so I'm like, I'm not watching this. Why? But they made him young, man. To make him more hip to the times. I wanted the original Matrix.
You gotta watch it, bro. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I planned on watching it.
It's really good. It's really good. But you got Jada Smith in there, and I'm like, bro, that's entertainment. You know what I mean? And you got Will Smith playing the father of the tennis players.
Yeah.
So you see Serena Venus Williams. Mm-hmm. King Richard playing King Richard. Entertainment right there. But you should keep your life. I feel it. But me but
they got rich off their lives though. Like
I believe so. Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying, as a celebrity, I believe your life. You should always try to keep as much of your life private. You know what I mean? Like nobody needs to know about this. Nobody needs to know about like who you was smashing. You know what I mean? Or like what you was going through like that. That's kind of like you should keep it private. But sometimes they say, yo, this is inspiration to other people. I'm like, is it really?
But it really is kind of inspiration because like when all that stuff comes out, right?
Right.
Because I think like in media, 2020 wasn't the best for media outlets to have content.
Yeah.
So when all that stuff was coming out, it was just a whole bunch of content. So if you think about it, they created a lot of jobs.
Truthfully, yeah, of course. Moving forward.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I want to talk about dudes that on here. It was like the people that be filming, like the people like in Chirac, like that time, the Chicago videos. Chief Keef when he first came out, it was like it was like 30 dudes in one apartment in the living room. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of dudes pointing guns at the camera. Yeah, I feel like those camera guys need more credit.
Why they was risking their life?
Yeah, there was like freaking 2,000 bullets aiming at them. Yeah, just holding the camera.
But I'm pretty sure they knew that all their guns was fake, though.
Yeah, they were fake. yeah, they were. They were. Dumb take. All those guns were fake.
You think that nigga would be in front of all them guns if it was real?
No.
Let me get something out of the way. You ever seen those niggas in the videos that had like lasers on their guns?
Oh yeah. They be messing up the lens.
Be like lasers pointed at the camera. I'm like, what do you think niggas get these attachments from? Is this Call of Duty?
Where do you get the attachments from?
Nigga got red dots and shit. Like, nigga, do you even know how that shit works, nigga? Do you know how to sight it in?
Do you know how to sight it in?
Niggas, I swear to God, this shit be looking the most dumbest shit I ever seen, nigga.
That's very interesting though. Shout out to those guys that be filming all that stuff.
Shout out to fucking cameraman that films rap videos.
Yeah.
They got a lot of hard work to do. They got a lot of ass to keep in front of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You remember when you saw me last year when Megan Thee Stallion had the cameraman had the whole thing hooked up to him?
Oh, yeah?
An old white dude. And he just watching the whole time. Yeah.
What is the behind the scenes to the WAP video?
No, you remember it? You don't remember it?
I think I watched the behind the scenes of it.
Yeah, it was like the dude had the camera right on her ass the whole time. And he's like, yeah, I'm getting the shot. I'm getting the shot.
But just go to his wife too and say when he goes home or something.
His wife understands because he knows his businesses.
But how does that come up in conversation?
Why would that come in? He was working.
No, yeah, he was working, but how does that come in conversation? Like the wife is like, "Yo, what did you shoot today?"
Some ass.
Does his wife ask whose ass?
Nah, just some. It was Megan Thee Stallion's ass.
You think she's interested? Like, oh, how?
Nah, she's not.
It was a nice shot. What lens did he take to record it?
It's gonna be in a video soon.
You think that's what he tells his wife?
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like it.
I'm shooting some ass, but even though all the other music videos with all the girls in it and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like nothing new to him.
That's right. Yeah. This is real quick. You don't have to dig into it if something comes up. You can't file for bankruptcy from student loans. Anyways, let's move on.
You can file bank.
No, you
I don't even know how filing bankruptcy works. You know what I mean? That's what, me as a fucking in college for business, the business major. I don't even know how that shit works.
Yeah,
like
but
filing bankruptcy.
if you can't pay student loans, you can't file for bankruptcy.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, W scam. But I was thinking about that too. I wanted to make an insurance company,
Right.
and I want to make a college and a record label. But if I make a record, dude, those three things are the biggest finesse.
Yeah, I know that for sure. Yeah.
Like if I make a record label, it's gonna be called CONAVÉ Records, man. I'm gonna be jerking everybody.
Yeah, a whole bunch of 360 deals.
Exactly.
Okay, here's your 20%.
20%. That's a little bit too much.
Hey, that's what they did to NBA YoungBoy. Owned all his YouTube channel. Yo, to all you NBA YoungBoy fans, I want you to know that you just watching his music on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And all the labels is eating. The labels is eating from it. He don't even own that. I was blown when I heard that. Nigga don't even own his YouTube channel. All the music that's put on his YouTube channel, that nigga does not own it. That's crazy to know.
Exactly.
It's like, why the fuck was he sign that over? You know that he signed that over.
Yeah.
Because when you start off, that's your YouTube.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
All the music you put on your YouTube channel, that's you. You own it. But you signed that over, though. That's crazy. Like, nigga, you can't read.
You can't read. Man, that's an easy lick, man.
Oh, my God. That's crazy to me.
Well, he got something with Motown, so.
God, what are you making money off of?
He doesn't tour that often, though.
He doesn't tour at all. Nigga, he been in jail. What the fuck you mean?
What else he doesn't do? His music videos are very low in production, so he saves a lot of money.
No, but still, it's like you don't own the music, even though you're saving all the money. You don't own the music. You don't own your YouTube channel content. So what the fuck are you getting paid off of?
He's getting paid off of all those, but very small percentage.
Exactly. Probably getting paid from his features. He does. And then get a little percentage from his music.
What feature was he on last year? Just Amigos?
You got Migos? Yeah. And I think he had a Snoop Dogg one. Oh, no. Snoop Dogg was on his shit.
Yeah.
No. Just Amigos, I think. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know nobody else.
That's kind of weird. You know how like when they come out with the artist feature price?
Right.
And they only did like 2 features for the year?
Exactly. Like, I gotta figure that out because he doesn't tour. That nigga's in house arrest. How the fuck you gonna tour?
When was that? I don't even know when last time he toured.
Niggas, I swear to God, bro. Niggas, hit that. When you a rapper, bro, or if you're an upcoming rapper, read your contract.
No, nobody's reading that, man.
Niggas was like, yo, thank you. Niggas was like, yo, what? Niggas was like, yo, I'm getting $1 million deal right now. I'm getting $1 million deal. That's crazy. And they be like, yeah, I signed that right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And don't pay taxes.
Like, dude, Nigga, that $1 million is split up in like 4 ways. Nigga, you're literally living with like 25K.
25K.
25, like 250K probably.
Yeah.
$250,000. You know what I mean? Because you got the manager, then you got the taxes, Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then depending on what your manager contract with you is, like every contract you do, you get 20%. So because sometimes it's like that. So you're gonna be like, okay, Uncle Sam gonna want fucking not half, but like,
no, he wants half.
you think he's taking half of that? No, he's not taking half. I'm gonna give a benefit of the doubt, play with 350K. So you got like 650K left, and then your manager's gonna take 20% of that. So you're gonna have what, about 45K, 450K left.
Yeah, around there, around 300.
350K, 400. Yeah, around there. And then next, you're gonna want your family gonna want something. So what you gonna be left with is probably like 250K.
Exactly.
And you think niggas is buying a house? No, I'm buying me some cars. I'm buying me some shoes. I'm buying me some chains.
Yeah, gotta go to Icebox.
Go ahead, that nigga.
Shout out.
And guess what? That deal is literally just for those albums. Because it'd be like, yo, I'm giving you $1 million for like 3 albums.
Yeah. That's the advance they get.
Yeah, I'm giving you $1 million for like 3 albums. I'm sitting here like, yo, you niggas sign that shit.
Yeah. Then he's gonna hope he can recoup, he or she.
And then next, they fucking waxing the freak out of your albums. You know what I mean? Because all that money they gonna make up your what? The singles that you put out is the one single is gonna be worth more than that deal.
Exactly.
Because the amount of time they gonna promote that shit and push that shit.
You gotta think of it like this, because you see how Mr. Beats goes crazy. You can obviously see from his views,
Right.
and his sponsors he has in there.
Mm-hmm.
So just dumb that down just a little bit to an artist scale.
Right.
If you know who they are, they're always gonna get like 1 million views.
Right.
Some like a WAP, we got like 1 billion views
Right.
on YouTube, and they're gonna have ad revenue on top of that too.
Right.
So
Nigga, and they moving forward. Moving forward. Read your contracts, people. Understand that shit.
it should be easier language.
Stop making your homies be your managers. That's what it is too. Their homies being their managers and shit. Like they understand this shit, nigga. I understand what gratuity means.
I know what understand that. Oh,
I know what likeness is.
I know what likeness is. I know what my royalties is.
Exactly. I know what that is. What the fuck? Moving forward.
I don't know. I should have wrote the dates when I thought of this, but the thing is, can't trust anyone that doesn't have a favorite artist.
If everybody they just like music in general. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I hate those people. I hate those people. What you mean? You just like music in general? You don't have somebody you listen to?
Yeah, I find those people dangerous.
You know what else? You know who else is dangerous? People. Okay. Because a favorite artist tells you who you are as a person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you're a Jay-Z fan, I say this all the time. If you're a Jay-Z fan, you're a business-minded kind of person. If you're like a Lil Wayne fan, you're weird. You're if you're an NBA YoungBoy fan, you know what I mean? You just want to be hood niggas so bad. Bling blow pussy nigga trying to rock. And you try to be like that so bad. You know, if you're a J. Cole fan, you're very humble.
Yeah.
You're very down-to-earth kind of dude. If you're a Drake fan, I don't even know how to describe those niggas. It's a bunch of little kids that's Drake fan.
Nah, how would you describe a Drake fan?
We outside kind of niggas.
Nah, bro.
You know what it?
I don't think so.
What if you're a Megan Thee Stallion fan? You're all about to get in the bag from a nigga.
No, but then again,
Wait, no, it's City Girls. If you're a City Girl fan, you're all about getting in the bag from a nigga and going out every night.
I would say so, but
You like yachts.
yeah, that's facts.
If you're a City Girls fan,
Yeah, that's facts.
you're a girl that
I don't know what to say about someone that's a Saweetie fan.
Saweetie makes music.
Yeah, bro, that's another thing too. But after I'm gonna get to this list,
What would you say a Drake fan is though?
a Drake fan. I won't say that.
You only like popular shit.
Yes.
You only like
That's
popular shit. You don't like nothing that's not popular in hip.
Yeah.
You like shit that's popular. Like you was a whole hype beast nigga.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
You can say that about some Kanye fans, but that's not the ones that know late registration.
Exactly.
Those are the ones that became fans of Yeez.
Yes. Moving forward.
Yeah, man. What else we got here? Cool.
If you're a Nicki Minaj fan, you don't like Cardi B.
Yeah, that's facts.
Facts. Moving forward.
Oh, bro, do you see the Proud family?
No.
trailer?
What's up with it?
No, it's coming back out again.
No.
Like,
No.
they're releasing a deluxe version of
Why?
it. Nobody's grown. Everybody's the same.
It's been 15 years. I used to watch that when I was 4. Why? You know, Proud Family was the first, like, wasn't it Disney Channel, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that was racist, how they made it, though?
How?
Who was the producers and the writers for this? Don't tell me it was a white person.
We can figure it out right now.
Hey, figure it out right now.
Why? What happened? What's your point?
Because check me out. It was one of the most ghettoest things I ever watched, though. It was like a whole cartoon of like this thing being so ghetto, though. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about the blue characters? I heard that they were blue because they were ashy.
Yes, that's what it was. You got the blue characters, and then you see how they talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And one of the characters always had a do-rag on.
Is that was dude? Come on, yo. Come on, B.
We don't figure this out.
If it was black writers, because okay, put it like this:
The
writers for the creators of the Boondocks was black.
Oh yeah, the creators was black.
Okay, so it's not racist. Moving forward.
Yeah, Tommy Davidson.
They made it. They got a good deal. All right, moving forward. I was just making sure if the writers was white, that's why it was racist.
Yeah.
Like, how did you understand this shit so well?
Yeah.
Where you was getting inspiration from?
Yeah, they were black, bro.
Okay, moving forward. I don't want it though. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I didn't even want this Buzz Lightyear movie.
Oh yeah, to show you how I was fine knowing like he was just a toy. Now I gotta know,
now I'm getting a backstory.
There was the actual dude.
I don't want it. I don't want it. There's a lot of shit I don't want when it comes to movies.
There's a lot of stuff that comes out we don't ask for.
Exactly, like that Red Clifford. Remember the live action Clifford movie?
Yeah,
didn't want that.
The live action Lion King didn't want that.
Didn't want that. Live action Mulan. I'll take it. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
There's a lot of movies I didn't want or people asked for. I didn't know people asked for.
On GD,
like this Jurassic Park movie that's coming out. I don't know who asked for that.
Exactly. On GD, if it is a live action Finding Nemo, don't want it.
Dude, that's just Animal Planet at that point.
Moving forward.
What else? Oh, I understand. This was when we was breaking down the Ye interview from Drink Champs. And you remember I said like when he was talking about Hulu,
right?
And I didn't know why he was like, "That's my family Hulu."
That's my family Hulu.
Yeah. And then I found out that Keeping Up with the Kardashians introduced to be on I think E! News TV. I believe so.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, and like it's canceled. But I think Hulu bought the show again, so they might make a new season or release their old episodes.
Right.
So that's why he was like, "That's my family Hulu."
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I did a lot of digging.
But you know, it's crazy. Keeping Up with Kardashians. What year that came out though?
We'll find that out right now for you, bro.
And if that came out after 2013, because that's when Kanye started talking to Kim, innit?
I think he was only on one episode, I believe.
That's what I'm saying.
He talked. Wait, no, I think he was on more. Yeah, he appeared on it multiple times. So I think the first episode he was on, the most gangsterous thing. He seen Kim's closet, right? He was like, "This stuff is trash." Took everything out and bought her whole new stuff. That's gangster right there.
That's what
I would do that because girls I talk to that wear Vans. I'm like,
trash. Buy a whole bunch of Yeezys. There you go. Black owned.
Exactly. Keeping Up with Kardashians.
Know what Cam would do? He'll do that. Take all this shit out and just put all his brands in.
Yeah, I put a whole bunch of CONAVÉ in there.
There you
CONAVÉ
go.
hoodies.
There you go. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Different colors, bitch.
Exactly. All flavors.
All flavors. Do you want some bottoms for it too?
Came out 2007. The first episode, October 14th, 2007.
That's crazy though. How many seasons that shit had?
Let me see. Probably 7.
Probably did 7.
Oh, we had 20 seasons.
I remember one time there was a dude.
Yeah, 20 seasons.
There was one dude. Remember the one son? There was one son that was
Rob.
Rob. Remember when he was about to become a transgender?
I don't remember.
There was an episode he was about to become a transgender, and they was talking about it, and he was like, "Man, he's a." They what was it called? They was like, who's gonna spread the It's kind of worried. They was worried about it because he was like, I don't know if it was Rob. I think it was Rob. There was one episode he was about to become a transgender, and he was worried about who's gonna spread the Kardashian legacy.
Oh yeah,
because it was like he's not gonna be able to have kids and stuff like that. I was like, word. That's what you're thinking about. That's crazy. Never thought about it like that. Moving forward.
I was trying to look at how much Hulu paid them for their series. This one's not.
But why would you want to bring it back out though? That's a waste of time. What are they doing now?
I mean, their husbands are lit. I mean, quality TV.
Yeah, they're
see. Imagine the episodes, the season where you can see like what's going on behind closed doors with this whole Travis Scott thing. Imagine that on TV. People will love that, man.
Niggas is gonna eat that up. Because imagine what Travis Scott would be saying.
Yeah, he probably won't be on there. It'll probably just be what was
Like
it,
just
Kaylee?
Yeah, just like they just talk about it. Like, so what's going on with Travis and like how is he feeling and stuff like that. Do you know you had Travis about to make they hinting that he might be on Rolling Loud?
I mean, which one, next year?
Yeah, this is next year.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's freaking Travis Scott.
Exactly. So
You
I'm
think
like,
he's not gonna be at Coachella again or Rolling Loud?
after that incident, you know what I mean?
Place.
After that incident, at the end of the day, who fault is it really? You got what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you watched the interview, right? Him with Charlamagne? No, right?
No, I didn't watch it. I gotta watch it.
That one. I don't know his whoever his PR team.
They need to do some better job.
Yeah, but I also heard that his PR team was like, "Don't do it," but Travis was like, "I want to do it.
I need to talk to the people. I need to say something." Like, no, you don't. Okay, moving forward.
And watching it, it's like he's not very like a good
speaker.
Yeah, not a good speaker.
Like, stop it. You know, that's another thing I hated about the a lot of these movements that was going on last year. It was like, dude, there's a lot of non-speaking niggas talking.
Yeah.
Like voicing their opinions. I'm like, no, please, can we have this one strong voice like Dave Chappelle?
Can we have one strong voice?
You know what I mean? Dave Chappelle has this very strong voice. Let him talk, please.
Then he can elaborate, bro. That's what I want to get better at. Just elaborating, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like not a lot of people is able to be a voice for like people. You know what I mean? Like Martin Luther King was like the voice for people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Malcolm X was like the voice for people. You know what I mean? Nowadays we don't have that. I would say Dave Chappelle is like the closest one to it.
Yeah,
because Dave Chappelle, when he speaks, is powerful, and he's able to, you know, paint this picture and also bring humor into this dark picture he's painting. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the same time, when you hear him speak, remember when he did that 8 minutes and for thing, he was talking about that experience. You know what I mean? Imagine this grown man crying for his mother, you know, while he's losing his breath. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's speaking so powerfully. That's the only dude I know from our generation that is able to do that. I don't know nobody else can do that.
No.
Exactly. You feel me what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I had against like all those movement stuff and like that. Because everybody got them talking. Everybody got a voice. I'm seeing niggas out here. Y'all ain't know one thing going on posting shit on their stories like this need to stop. Shut your ass up, nigga. What are you doing?
I mean, whoever the leader was to be like, you know, blackout, whatever day it was, you know, post the black post.
Like, what are you doing?
The week after that, thing was gone.
Exactly. I thought it was supposed to be every Tuesday, nigga. Whatever. Moving forward.
Let's see. I'm coming close to the end of this list. Yeah. This last one.
Right.
Is if you still go to Flippers, you're for the streets. But I'm to elaborate on that.
Who goes to Flippers anymore?
Exactly.
Flippers is Flippers even still open?
I don't know, man.
I haven't been to Flippers.
You know what's crazy? There's still rolling rings open, but like the skating rings.
Right.
What's it called?
Galaxy?
Yeah, Galaxy. Galaxy is still open and thriving, I would say.
Yeah.
But the post office doesn't have no cash.
Duh.
Like I don't understand.
Who sends mail anymore though?
I send mail all the time.
I do not send mail. I haven't sent mail in the longest. Like, nigga, you don't got an email?
No, but I like when I'm shipping my clothes.
Yeah, but you ship it through. You got FedEx and UPS now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's like booming and taking up all the business like that. And then you got Amazon that taking up even more business, shipping shit. So
I think it was lit in Christmas time when I went there.
Of course, duh. Why would it not?
Yeah. So.
No,
dude, I was there. The dude. He was like, "Does anyone have change for 100?" We're at a freaking postal service, bro.
Yeah, federal government, please.
Asking for change for 100.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but luckily there was a high roller in there. She was a woman. She was like, "I got you." Put out a whole wad. Gave a whole bunch of 20s.
Beautiful. Got it. Y'all want to give me? Okay, you want to ship my shit for me, please?
You want to ship for me, please?
Yeah. Moving forward.
Hold on. Which other one? I think that's about it, bro.
That's about it?
Let me skim through. How much are we in?
We're only 40 minutes in.
I'm trying. The last one, I never understood why kids used to come to school with 10-pound book bags. If you want to elaborate on that, you can.
You talking about when you had like every goddamn books for every class?
Yeah.
In your book bag?
Bro, the only thing I needed in school was a book bag, a folder with paper, and then I was straight.
Looking back at like grade school, like 1 through 12, K through 12,
Yeah.
that is the most easiest shit ever. If you're looking back at it, bro. Like, because I'm in college now and I'm looking at high school. I'm like, man, I could have had like a 4.0 GPA if I really tried. Mm-hmm. Because I'm in college now. I'm like, this work is mad easy compared to stuff in high school. I'm just imagining what high school work would have been. Because the only reason that made a difference is like, dude, you're in high school and like middle school and shit. You're just mad not focused on schoolwork. You're mad just like chilling with friends the whole time. That's the only reason niggas went to school, just to chill with friends.
Sounds like college.
Exactly. No, in college, niggas is actually focused on school because like niggas is playing for the shit. Like when you go into a class, nobody's talking to nobody. I go to class on GD. I go to class. Nobody's talking to anybody. Everybody's just doing their work, bro.
Yeah.
But in high school and middle school, niggas is actually talking to every single body in their class. So, but like, I never understood that. I never did that. When I was in any grade, my book bag was never heavy. My book bag was always like, nigga, I did not bring no book. Even when we had, remember when classes used to be fucking, you went every single class every single day?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
I think I stopped when I stopped when we was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
I don't know why they stopped that. I don't know what was better, but
I was like, dude, can I have my little 45 minutes for each class, please? Thanks. I don't want to have a whole hour and some minutes for each class. Like, that's kind of stupid. I don't even want to be in here for an hour and 30. Fucking hell. But whatever. But like, when I was going to movies in middle school, like, niggas, the reason why it was like that, because niggas had every single book, which was ridiculous. I'm like, why would you have every single book? And niggas, do we even use our lockers?
No, not no more.
No, when we was in high school, did we even use lockers, bro?
Nah, but
no, when we first got there.
Yeah.
I remember when niggas used to pick out their lockers and used to put our books in our lockers. I'm like, nigga, we didn't even have
and
to
I
do
didn't even lose a locker like that. I had a locker for books I wasn't using.
Exactly. That shit just be up there in the whole. Exactly. Yo, it's fucking stupid.
Exactly.
There's a lot of shit we did in high school that would make no goddamn sense. And like middle school that made no goddamn sense.
You know what I think like would have got like kids more into school? Like if we wasn't lied to.
About what?
From like we got lied to from like High School Musical, these other school shows. We was excited to go there, and then you get there, it's nothing like High School Musical, bro.
It's not like it. High school, there's a lot of stuff that was like a waste of time. A lot of classes that was a waste of time. Do you remember anything from fucking history?
No. All my history comes from Public Enemy albums.
My history comes from YouTube. If you turn on, I feel like a lot of classes, I feel like YouTube just should be a school in general.
YouTube University?
Yeah. Just be like, yo, turn on some YouTube videos and you learn whatever you want to learn.
That'd be kind of lit. Shout out. Free to my... Yo, if YouTube comes out with that, I'm going to need 400%. We all going to need 400%. Yeah. We don't need 400%.
You got patent that shit?
Exactly.
You know what's crazy? YouTube hit 1 trillion views.
Oh, yeah. I seen that the other day.
You seen that shit?
Yeah.
I was like, word, 1 trillion views. From like, is it like from all their accounts? Like everybody accounts on YouTube combined? Yeah. We contributed to that.
Yeah, we did, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we did.
Sir.
Round of applause for us.
Letter of applause.
We made YouTube hit. Turn that up a little louder, man. We made it, bro. We made the YouTube hit 1,000. Not 1,000, 1 trillion.
Imagine if it was like one of the niggas, like one of our views from our channels.
Like this, like just the one. It was like 999. Yeah.
Exactly. Come on now. 10,000. We have more than 10,000 by now. Yeah.
Yeah, we have like 10,100, 200 songs.
Exactly. So like, you know what I mean? We contributed to that.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, sir, we did. Yes, he did. I was like,
both of our channels, really.
Exactly. Both of our channels. That shit
Next
crazy.
up, nobody knows how to spell it, so I can say it.
I say it. Next up. Damn, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was last year. No, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That was 2020.
No, it was last year too. Because we made this one in December.
Of last year.
Yeah.
No, of 2020.
Oh,
we're in 2022.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean in 2020. I mean a Christmas Eve of 2020 in December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn, we've been doing this for a year and some change.
Exactly.
That's kind of crazy. Think about it. We came a long way, Ken. We came a long way.
We did, bro. We did come a long way.
We could have do it without the fans.
That is right.
Shout out to the fans.
You think we should come up with a name? You know how like the bars have barbs?
BF bars?
Yeah, like the Nicki Minaj fans have barbs. Beyonce has the Beehive. Justin Bieber's the Believers.
Yes. We should come out and name our fans. I feel you. I don't know what we're going to call them.
I don't know what, talkers?
Stop it, please. No.
I'm brainstorming.
The Talkers? No, we're not. The Pod Family?
No, man. I don't like that one. There's already a John family. That sounds too close to that.
But it's a family. We're a family, though.
Right?
We're a community. We're an association. We're a tribe.
The Pod family. That's what you said?
Yeah, the Pod Family.
Well, that makes it acceptable to all pods. You have to be with us. They're with us.
I don't know. We got to come up with something later.
There's no Talkers. Not the one. You shut that down real fast.
Yeah, no Talkers. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
It was just Talkers.
Welcome back, No Talkers. Shut the fuck up.
It was
Moving
just Talkers.
forward.
I think that's about it.
Let me see your shit, nigga.
I read the ones that was good to me, and some of them I got off.
Ken, would you pay your girl? Would you pay your ex-wife $100 million if you had it? If they got a divorce?
Yeah, I would actually.
$100 million? I would fight to the death of John to not pay that $100 million. My dog Dr. Dre is paying his ex-wife $100 million in court settlement. Wait, I don't remember what it was.
Court settlements.
$100 million court settlement. I don't give a fuck if I was a billionaire. I'm not paying you $100 million for what?
For what? For her time, she was there.
$100 million?
I'm pretty sure she clicked the button on the Chronic.
Chronic, exactly.
The Chronic.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she created freaking Aftermath and signed Eminem.
Yeah.
When he was about to go bankrupt.
She probably helped sign Kendrick. I don't know, because she's entitled to the $100 million. She probably did something.
Hell no. $100 million? God, this divorce shit is crazy, yo. We're in crazy times.
You know what it is?
What's up?
They're there for, I forget what they say, but it's kind of like they're there for the moral support or something like that that counts to it. I'm pretty sure Dr. Dre was like, damn, I need some drums. I need a feature. And then she was probably like, it'll be okay.
You know,
$100 million.
Exactly. You know what else is crazy though? I'm sitting here like, yo, you ain't got no money of your own. I'm not gonna talk about nobody's wife or nobody's business.
Well, it's not his wife anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about nobody's. I'm not gonna talk about nobody. But I'm like, dude, the whole time you was there, what was you doing? You didn't create anything. Like you see, like Kim, she has her own.
Yeah, she has Skims.
She has a fragrance. She worked herself all by herself. It's like 800 million.
Yeah,
by herself. You know what I mean? Doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Making her little things. I'm like, yo, you have a billionaire as a husband. This nigga will support you financially for any business you make.
Yeah.
You didn't make any business the whole time you was there. So like when you walking away, you have your own, money. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, if I was there and I have a billionaire as a wife, I am creating a whole gang of shit. I'm making food chains. I'm making clothing lines. I'm making fragrances. I'm making video produce studios and shit. I'm making a whole gang of shit just to see which one might pop off. You know what I mean?
Just in case.
Making a label, signing niggas.
We found something. You know how we always talk about signing prenups and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because do that, man. Lose our wives' money to make something else. Because you know how to be like, bro, you sign a prenup. It's like you're wishing it goes down.
Right.
Make a business. You're thinking it's going to go down, but it's not the paper.
Yeah, you make a business, though. So when you leave,
paper.
I'll be like, yo, I'm leaving with my business I made.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yo. Because I'd be damned if a girl come to you, you get married, you get a divorce, and then she was like, I want half of CONAVÉ. You be like, what you mean you want half of it? Was you there when I created my first shirt? Was you? No, you wasn't there.
Yeah, she wasn't.
She wasn't there when you sold your first shirt, Cam. She wasn't there when you came up with the design on accident.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So how dare you say you want half of my shit?
Man, that's tough though, bro. Good thing she doesn't get beats. Because Dre already sold that.
Exactly. He already sold that. Imagine just creating Beats headphones and then selling it to Apple.
I mean, that's another thing, right? You make companies so you can gain a value and sell it. Exactly.
Imagine if he still owned it, though.
Yeah, he'll be lit, bro.
But he doesn't no more. Shout out to him. I can't just imagine, though. I can't do that.
What if he still owned it? What Beats?
No, he did something smart. He created it and then sold it.
Yeah, bro.
When it was and sold it for $1.3 billion. Even when it was in its developing stage.
Yeah, bro.
Cause I hit that. It wasn't where it is now.
No, it's not. It's not lit now.
Guy, the AirPods is lit. Imagine Apple creating AirPods to take out Beats.
I mean, Apple still makes the beats.
Yeah,
like the AirPods.
Yeah, but
they don't hit the same. Kind of like when it was middle school and high school.
High school, exactly. It was like the style. Like you had Beats, you was a cool nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But like now, it's like it's whatever. Because you know what else pop it off? He did something smart when Dre first made Beats. He sent it to every celebrity
Exactly.
to make them wear it. He's like, just wear it.
That's what made it cool too. I
Cool,
don't see nobody wearing Beats like that now.
Exactly.
There's like some athletes that be going to their games and stuff.
Yeah, but now athletes wear AirPods. Everybody's like, so I was like, how is Apple going to buy something for 1.3 billion and then make AirPods to take it out?
Yeah.
Shouldn't make just Beats pods like they have now.
Yeah.
And made that be the AirPods, but like, no, we ain't gonna make AirPods.
That would have been lit actually. But shoot.
It's so dumb. I'm just saying I don't think that's a good business plan. How you gonna buy an asset just to use another asset to take it out? That's stupid. But moving forward.
Moving forward.
Would you buy a house next in front of your ex home?
I would.
I wouldn't. I couldn't live in front of my ex.
Well, one, it's probably there to. I'll be there to see my kids. Like, say, like, yo, it's my turn. They can just walk across the street.
No, I can't even do that either. I could no. My kids could still. We could get in the car and come drive them over to my house, but still, no, I couldn't live in front of my ex house.
And plus, that's gangster too, man.
That's not gangster. That's kind of psychopathic.
Nah, I think that's kind of gangster.
You see a nigga car parked up. Imagine you go home, you drive home from work, and you see a Hellcat in the driveway while you're driving a freaking Honda Accord. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy though. You going home from your work, you coming home like, okay, can you drive a Nissan Maxima? Right?
Yeah.
And
Altima.
Altima, yeah, right. So you go right, and you come home from work, and you look across the street, and you see a Hellcat in the driveway. Be like, I can't afford that. that nigga has a mad money.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that. I don't want to. If I'm breaking up with you, I'm moving far away from you.
But for what though?
What do you mean for what? I mean, like, I couldn't. I'm just moving away. I cannot see you. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to know what you're going through or anything. Like, what nigga you talking to me?
Yeah.
Because I had a relationship with you. I don't want to know what's going on. You feel me?
Yeah. But if that's just like your ex-girlfriend, but not your ex-wife,
that same thing.
It plays different.
Like, exactly. With ex-girlfriend, doesn't really matter that much. But your ex-wife that you had a whole year and you had kids and everything with. And
yeah, I'm buying a house across the street.
And next thing you know, you see this nigga named Pete Davidson walk across the street. Walk in the house and shit. There's no way. There's no way.
Bro, all the memes I've been seeing about the situation is pretty hilarious.
Hilarious, exactly, yo. There's no way, bro. Shout out to Pete Davidson. That nigga had Ariana Grande and fucking. That's crazy.
Yeah, he has some more that's on his list. I don't know what it is. You think it's just laughing?
No, I think his bipolar. His health. What's it called? Mental health.
Oh yeah.
How he's a big activist and he's like this and that. I feel like that's praise a tribute because niggas be like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm going through all this stuff and I need you to take care of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he be like. I think that's what he does. I think he uses it for benefits.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll use it for benefits too.
I want to get on the Saweetie thing, man.
Go ahead with Saweetie.
I'm pretty sure I brought this up in the group chat before, but Saweetie, she's had endorsement deals.
Right.
She's been on Saturday Night Live. She's been on award shows.
Right.
She's been on all this stuff. She had things with McDonald's, endorsement deal. She had a thing with Crocs with the ranch. I don't know why the ranch brand did a thing with the Crocs.
Right.
I'm guessing whoever likes the ranch is a big fan of Crocs. I'm guessing that's why they did the collab. And then she was on Saturday Night Live. You know who goes on Saturday Night Live?
Who?
There used to be like big celebrities that were doing something.
Doing something at the time.
Yeah.
And then get on the show and then promote the thing they're doing and then do an episode. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. She's doing a lot of stuff, right?
But she's not nothing to promote.
Exactly. What is she promoting?
Lord knows.
She doesn't have an album out. I didn't know freaking what's the song she has?
I don't know. I don't listen to Saweetie.
I didn't know My Type could do that for you, man.
She had only one song last year.
She My Type is that's the one she's known for.
Right.
She had one with Doja Cat, which is called Best Friend. They do numbers on
Best Friend
YouTube.
is a TikTok song though.
That's what it is.
TikTok. I think Best Friend is a TikTok song.
The one with Doja Cat.
Yeah. Well, Doja Cat makes a lot of TikTok music.
Yeah, but I think it's Saweetie's song. But bro, I'm like, what's going on? I know the award shows. That's her label.
Right.
To give her placements in there.
Right.
So she does on the award shows.
Right.
But seeing her everywhere, it's like, is this the promotion for her album? Seeing her everywhere.
What album is she dropping? You know what I mean? I've not heard that one album be teased.
She doesn't have an album out, bro. I feel like she's a glitch in the matrix, bro.
I think all this started after she had that incident with Quavo.
Yeah.
You know, after she had that incident with Quavo, you get what I'm saying? That's tough. After she had that incident with Quavo, you know what I mean?
That's tough.
So after she had that incident with Quavo, and then she bought a Hellcat after having a Rolls Royce. People was clowning her, so it's like it's all worked out.
And remember, like a couple weeks after that too, she was doing a show at a freaking pier.
Right.
You know the beach you go to in GTA.
Right.
She was performing at that beach dock over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand, man. So we might say it's hating. Am I hating? No, I'm mad confused.
But it all helped out. It's all because niggas was clowning her. Remember when she was clowning her because she went from a Royce to a Hellcat?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a Hellcat. I don't remember what the fuck car was it. It was a Dodge.
I think so. I don't know.
Challenger?
It was one of them.
One of them. I think it was a Hellcat. It probably was a Hellcat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But it was like everything worked out in the end because she was up.
How was she up?
All those endorsement deals, she gets all the money for that. Who's getting the money for that? Them endorsement deals she did. They Saturday Night Live.
Did them Crocs sell out?
I don't even know if they sold. Did you see anybody with them?
No.
I didn't see anybody.
The only
with them.
people I seen hype was from the new Crocs that came out. I forget the name of them and the design.
Tough.
But it was some Crocs that had a crazy design on them. I didn't see nobody with them yet. And they're like on StockX for like $400.
Hey, man.
So
she's doing her thing. So I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna leave all these people alone.
I'm still don't think about it. That's the thing I'm gonna follow up with.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, like I'm waiting for an album. I never thought I'd be saying I'm waiting for a Saweetie album.
Why?
So I can find out why she's everywhere. For what reason, Aunt?
Did you listen to any other album from Sweden before?
She has no albums.
She has no. I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah,
Do you know sometimes there's a lot of girls out there that's like, you know, there's a lot of girls out there like artists are who are there that's like up or like this is famous and like they don't even have like no albums out. There's a whole bunch of like one singles and shit.
Yeah.
And you wonder to yourself like, how is this even possible? But it just is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what's going on?
Hey, leave her alone, man. Let her enjoy herself, man. You hating?
Is she really enjoying herself?
Why you hating? That's what they're gonna say. You hating?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. It is what it is.
And then, like, recent, I think it was for the freaking iHeart Radio Awards.
Yeah.
When she was performing, and then it took her.
Talking about when she tried to twerk.
Yeah, it took for people to see that to understand like what's going on.
She can't twerk though. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. But it took that to happen for people to be like, "Why is Saweetie everywhere like this? Why is she?"
Yeah,
it took that.
Intriguing. That's kind of funny though. I was looking at the videos like, what is she doing?
Like, come on now, bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna leave that alone. That has nothing to do with me.
I'm not.
That's not.
Who she signed? I think she signed to Atlantic.
We love you, sweetie.
Yeah. Beautiful woman.
Beautiful woman.
But I'm skeptical on the business side.
She's a J. Cole fan. You know that? I won't talk shit about another J. Cole fan. So
J. Cole fan, like she's like I can tell she's not inspired by him.
No, she loves his music. She loves his mixtape more than his main shit.
Yeah,
I respect a girl like that. Moving forward. Moving forward. Okay, you got anything you want to talk about? Because I'm about to wrap this up.
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it, bro.
That's about it.
I gotta keep people updated on the Saweetie situation.
This is the new year of
the pod, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bro, actually, I want to talk about something else. I want to find out our guest ratio.
What do you mean?
Our guest ratio, our guests that show up versus the guests that we have.
We have more guests that came on than the ones that didn't show up.
You got to think about it like freaking basketball, right? If I take 10 shots and only make 5,
that's
5%. Exactly. So we got to see how many guests we tried to have to the ones that came.
Okay, let's put it out. From the last year, right? The whole year, we had guests on Zoom and guests in the pod. Okay?
Yeah.
So we had...
But does that outweigh?
Outweighs? That's
no,
the dude.
No, we have to get the total. Like, what's the total of people we invited?
So there's been... Okay, the total people we invited. Who we invited? We invited the BBA. Yeah, that's like 5 people in itself.
Yeah, so that they F us with that. Ashley was supposed to come, so that's 6.
Fucking does Corey count? Cause he's coming next week.
Corey came though. He was on here before.
Okay. Oh, check me out. The
who
the other one.
Who Shannon's
crew.
I'll say that's like 3. That 3 you got.
No, we haven't set that up yet though, because she She said she wasn't. She don't know she's shy, and it's an XYZ. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
that I was asking my friends all that
Exactly.
stuff.
So
we don't have to count
that
them.
already count.
Yeah,
Steve Crew.
yeah. They were supposed to slide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can count them.
You know what?
Who
We're negative.
How negative?
No, I'm not negative. I mean, like, our guest that's on is less than the guest that's canceled. You feel me?
Right.
Because of the cruise.
No, but I'm trying to get it to where like we can be like, are we 5 for 10 type of deal? So the total, right?
We're more like, and the total is like 15, probably. No, probably like 18. But we had like 9 that was on. You feel me?
Yeah,
So we're like 50%. Because we had 9 that was on in total. No, we did not.
we had more than 9.
Santi. Okay, I'm gonna name him Santi Jeffrey. Gio, Corey, Joseph, Alea, Marley. Who am I missing?
You said Isaac.
Isaac and
You said Aaron.
Aaron. That's about it. That's 8 people.
Yeah,
That's 8 people. The people we invited. BBA crew.
that's 5. You got to add that 5 onto the 13.
So 5 on top of the 8.
Yeah.
That's 13. So Steve crew. How many people is that? 3 or 4?
I would say Steve, Fred, and probably some. So you can say 3.
3, 16.
Ashley,
17.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Is that it?
That's about it. There's nobody else.
You said BBA,
Yeah. I said,
Ashley.
yeah. Steve crew, right?
Yeah. Do we count Omar and Stefano? No, right?
Cause we haven't set that up yet. Cause we just didn't set it up yet.
All right. Well, but those ones were set up.
Oh, Jaden.
Oh yeah. So that's 18.
18, yeah.
So we're 8.
50%.
So we're 8 and 18.
8 for 18. So that's like what, 48%?
Yeah, something around there.
48%. There you go. That's not half bad.
That's not half bad.
That's not half bad.
That's really not.
That's not half bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our percentage that was our guest percentage.
Yeah. 48% for the year. Shout out to all those that showed up.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
I
But
should make a post with that. Our guest ratio.
imagine. Hey, Kat, you got any last words, bro?
Nah, man.
You ain't got no last words?
Oh, last words. Russ album, amazing. Nas album, amazing. That was on a 3-peat. You know, I was gonna do my shout outs for it, man. Amazing albums.
Feel you.
And they're all independent.
Yes, sir. Yes, they are.
Nas releasing on his Mass Appeal label. You know, Russ is Mr. Independent. Nobody
Yes,
messes
sir.
with him, you know, because he brags too much about owning his stuff,
Yes, sir.
which is weird to me.
I brag about it every day.
Yeah, people's mad that I own my stuff.
Yeah.
That's
They can-
crazy.
You mad because I don't have to freaking get approval to drop something?
Yeah.
That's kind of tough. And then when I put out something, I get it all back. I'll be sad too.
I'll be sad too.
But that has been another episode of the No Need to Talk Pod. We see you next week, same time, same place.
Mm-hmm.